Hey everyone, how's everyone? It's Freedom here. I'm recording from Bill Baggs Park, Lighthouse Point, South Florida. It's actually located in Key Biscayne, Crandon Park area. I've been away from the YouTube for a couple of weeks. A few things been going on, but apart from really bad weather, last couple of weeks, maybe into a month or so, I got out today on the very first clear day, probably in about a month. You know, good acceptable wind for riding, biking, anything that has to do with outdoor, as a matter of fact. And basically, you know, when I noticed a few people logged into my YouTube channel, I want to say thank you. Appreciate it. I'll answer anything that I can help anybody with concerning this bike, experience that I have with this bike and any of my other ones. And you know, I'll always update you on the frame, which is mostly what I'm concerned about with the money I invested in this bike, which is doing really good. Totally still satisfied. And you know, a few other things been going on. I haven't been riding as much, other things than the weather. But here, real quick update. I'm still running the crank. I last put up on the video the SRAM with the bottom bracket, and still I'm looking to change the pads now. I got over 1,300 miles on the bike, which is nothing, but I've had it for less than a year. I got it 30 days after May 1st of last. I ordered it on my birthday, my 60th birthday. So under a year, about 1,300 plus miles. Frame's doing good. I retaped this with a spongy type of wrap, not sticky. You guys know about the light. You guys know about the XOXS. You know, Trump Nation. Always go with that everywhere I go. You know, feel bad for Trump, but oh well. I still feel that we live in a country where we can express our constitutional rights, our freedom, the Second Amendment. You know, basically that's my Bible here where I live. So we'll see what happens. Everything's still running good. I'm still having issues with this right here. This locking mechanism. It's really the only something that I'm not satisfied with this bike. This seat post. It's like I always got to crank on it so much, and somehow it loosens up, or I find that I have to reset it after every ride or every other ride. It's pretty much my hardest complaint on this bike. Other than that, everything's good. Excuse me, everything's good. Like I said, I'm out here at Bill Baggs Park, South Point, Crandon Park, out there, out west. We're going to the Keys. Keep going that way. Sun's gonna be down in a couple of hours. And this is the kind of life out here. Every weekend you see this. Oh, let me go. That's pretty cool. It's low tide right now. So like I said, I've been out of it for a while, man. I got to tell you guys something. It's not that I want to be rude and I don't want to get online and check out whatever's going on with my channel. But I'm going through a divorce. Not good. 60 years old. I got kids. And probably won't be finalized until after the new year. So I've been emotionally and mentally, I've been like out of it for a while, especially when I got like little ones, babies. And at 60, I'll tell you what, man, guys, girls, it's not fun. I got to deal with it. That's something else that's been keeping me off the bike, other than the weather around here. So good news, bad news. I'm not getting off my bike. I'm not dropping my photography. I'm not dropping my gaming. I'm an internet junkie, and I'm going to continue to buy bikes. I'm on a 10-year stretch to 70. I'm going to make the best of it. Hopefully, I'll come out at 70 still feeling good the way I do right now. And it is what it is. But apologies, I haven't been online that much because I'm dealing with some real life situations, and you know, that's basically why I haven't been online that much as far as the YouTube goes. Riding bike, like I said, first Sunday in about a month. Let me give you guys a shot around here. First Sunday in about a month that I get a really nice, beautiful, decent day to go out riding. I'm gonna get back before dark. Since the 1 hour back time change, we seem to go dark here about somewhere around 6:30. So anyway, bike's doing good, frame's awesome, really haven't done anything to it. Bearings, headset, everything's doing good. I'm saving up money to replace the wheel set. As soon as I get that, that's one more good upgrade. And like I said, by end of year, summertime, I'm gonna change gears, rear sprocket, the crank. I'm gonna leave it. I like this crank. It's worked out pretty good. Worked out pretty good for 135 bucks. It's worked out pretty good. So basically, I wanna let you guys know I'm still around riding. I'm gonna swap out the tires, new tires, by end of years into summertime. Definitely, I'm gonna get new tires. I'm gonna try to make them the same ones, the Continental Ultra Sport. I'm gonna try to get those. I'm getting really good feedback on those reviews and other people that have them, and myself, the experience that I have with them. And occasional flats here or there, not too many. Ever since I wrapped, I don't know if I did a video on this or not, but the liner, the rim inside the liner, I wrapped it in just plain old simple electrical tape. I have yellow electrical tape. I wrapped it, and I've cut back. Wow, I cut back on flats like you cannot imagine. So that's been good, and that works. Wrapping that liner, it actually does you some justice. So that's probably the only thing I don't remember if I did a video on, but you bikers know what I'm talking about when you wrap the wheel liners. You just wrap them, one shot, one wrap with electrical tape. Take your time, do a good job, try to cover as much width as possible, and that's gonna do you good. That's gonna do you justice in the end. Other than that, here you go. Let's see if I can do this. Yours truly, 60 years old, trying to handle this divorce, trying to get by. Photography, biking, running, swimming, gaming. It's all I've done all my life. I'm pretty good at all that stuff. These glasses, by the way, are from Amazon. They're pretty cool. Under 20 bucks. I have them all colors. So that's what I've been dealing with. Hopefully the next 10 years, let me see. I can't see myself, but I'll see myself later. The next 10 years are going to be probably just as good as today. Minus, dealing with what I'm going through. I'll be honest with you. I cannot put down biking, guns, photography, the things I like, outdoor. I can't put them down. I just can't, Let me flip back to the bike. I can't put them down because that's just me. That's just the way I am. I can't, I can take care of a house. I can take care of kids. But, other little things that I leave up to the wife and the moms to take care of, I guess I'm not that good enough right now for that. But, wow, look at that. Boat life. Out there, if anybody's familiar out there, that's Stiltsville. It's a group of homes from back in the 20s where they used to actually house gambling. Do the research on them. It's a pretty good history. Also associated with mafia and mobster stuff that used to go on back then in Florida, when South Florida was really a banging place back then in the 20s, 30s to the 40s, But Stiltsville, they're still out there. From what I understand, I don't own a boat, but from what I understand, you just come up to them and dock. They're open for people to use them to dock if you have an emergency or something. They're basically empty. a lot of signs around them. I've been up close to them, but I don't own a boat. I would have to get somebody to get me on a boat. So that's the only reason that I know that. And like I said, sun's going down in a few. I'm gonna keep riding, try to get about 30 miles, get back to the house, and gotta submit some photos for an upcoming photo contest Nikon is sponsoring. I try to get into that, into the open class. So I got to work on some photos, submit them, and see if by mid-January I get lucky and I get one of the top 3 prizes, which I'm interested in, camera, lens, and stuff like that. So Sava's doing good. I'm not doing that good health-wise. Yeah, I'm good, but I'm stressed out mentally, divorced, shit like that. Guys and girls, you know, it can happen to anybody. Stay strong, and I'm gonna keep doing what I do. Something's going on there, but not my business. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you all for those of you who logged in and actually hit me up as part of your everyday YouTube. What's going on, this and that. I thank you. I appreciate it. I'll answer any questions that I could about the bike or anything, any experience that I have on bikes and with bikes, photography. I also do that. If you look through my channel, you'll see that I do photography work. I've been doing compositions lately. Like I said, what's happening to me right now is setting me back mentally, emotionally, and somewhat physically on getting on track on how I usually am. So when I get back on track, I'll keep up with my affinity photo. That's what I use for my photography, and I'll keep up with my my nature photography and other types of photography that I do. I'll try to post up more stuff on that for those of you that are interested in that. I also get comments on affinity photo videos that I do. Nothing to do with bikes, but it's all in the same channel, you know. So anyway, thank you for watching. Nice day, Sunday afternoon. Really nice. Boat life. Gonna head out back that ways. Take a look at the lighthouse, and then from there head back into the city. The city's on the other side of all these trees here. We can't see the city right now. That's all South Miami. I think it's called the Pinecrest or something area. And like I said, out that way, keep going out that way around that far bend over there, you head into the Keys. So anyway, thank you for watching. Good afternoon. Have a good one. Stay safe. And I'll catch up with another video sooner or later. Thanks for watching.